evolution is minute changes. See, people don't get that. But you gotta sit your ass down and just study evolution. If you don't do it, you're not gonna get it on the slideshow. You're not, because most people don't understand evolution. Remember you said, well, if we evolve from this, then why is Monkey still here? Well, if we did, but if we did evolve from Monkey, that would mean the evolution had to go. But I know you didn't say that. What is you?
No, I didn't. That wasn't my desire. I wanted to know exactly what I said. Is if we why aren't all these other, why do we see this level of evolution on a consistent basis as we have?
Hold on, watch this. There's consequences to this statement.
I was saying.
Because it is. As we look at the fossil record, right? We go down through time. We see exactly what you're talking about. You see how diverse of different fossils. You see all types of diversity.
But is that evolution or de-evolution?
No such thing. Just made that up. You didn't make it up. No such thing. No, listen. Hold on. There's no scientific data that would support that statement. There is no such thing as devolution. What's devolution?
Our minds are going. Well, when I say de-evolution, meaning, and it's already proven that our African ancestors were more intelligent, they were stronger, these are all things that they've proven over time. Yes.
Hold on.
No.
That's not evolution.
Because back then we only lived to 40 years old.
Your teaching.
That's not super wisdom.
It is.
Because
if you right, you won't know shit.
We only lived to 40, 50 years old back then.
Fossils and the studying the genetics of.
But if you go by the Bible, we lived 800 years.
This is what we've come up with, and now we go.
The calendar was different. The calendar done changed a bunch of times.
Right.
Caesar added 2 months.
Right.
It's really only a 10-month calendar.
Right. Because they changed it.
Yeah.
We live a different one.
Support that statement. There is no direction in evolution. Meaning, just because white people come after us, don't mean they're smart.
Seti going in on that.
Let them go in on us. Don't mean they stupid, or don't mean they more smart than us. That's not evolution. That's called racism and white supremacy. I'm gonna say it again. There is no direction in evolution. It does not have a set course. And I know what I'm talking about. You just have to look at them and say, you know what? I don't agree that shit what they're saying, but as far as evolution is concerned, the bro is right.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
We have seen it, and I do believe
Egyptians ain't the most smarter. Here's a good fact for you. This is what they say. When they went to the Old Gorge, Ethiopia, and they dug up Omo 1 man, Omo 2 man, and they checked out all their area, and they checked out their coast. You know what they said? These goddamn humans is just as smart as the humans are today. Exactly what they say. We see no difference. We see they're just as highly intelligent as they are today. It ain't like we got smart, it's not that. They build pyramids, we build skyscrapers. It's math, and how do you use your math, and how your capabilities, and how your technology now. Technology can ever go down the road. Math, engineering, blueprints. That's why they're going to lose the debate on meta-natural. What's 1 + 1? How do you know that? That is Egyptian math. So how do they know that? Because they've translated in the debate. Next. That's what I'm saying.
What they made the pyramids out of were hundreds of tons. Like, you can't pick up 100 tons.
And the white man can't pick up it either, but he used a tool to do it. So you trying to say we ain't got enough sense to use leverages? We don't got enough sense to build?
No, but I've seen some of the tools that they found. I've watched the documentary of some of
so
the
aliens built that? You think? Maybe?
I'm saying that I think that maybe we use a different version of we're not built right today to use that same energy in the way we did years ago. So and then that backs up my theory of the de-evolution as well, because why haven't we stayed consistent with that mindset? You understand what I'm saying? You are not lifting 100-ton bricks to build pyramids. And we did at some point, whether we used the tool or not. And from the tools that...
All right, little sister.
I'm sorry.
No worries, sir.
Some say now that they actually think they poured some kind of material in there to create it versus bringing the tone.
Tuning. They have like this tuning. I can't wait to go see it, but they have like this tuning thing that they use
to levitate things.
With psychic. And so these are things that we supposedly have the ability to do, yet we don't use them. And we can say it's white supremacy. We can say it's whatever we want to say it is.
You don't believe that.
What I'm saying
you don't
to
believe
you
anything
is,
that you're saying.
what do you mean? I don't believe what I'm saying.
So show me in your life when you use any of these things that you help our community. Watch how hard it is.
That's my point.
It might not be de-evolution. It might be just lost knowledge.
So lost.
We don't have special powers.
Right.
We don't have special powers. We don't have special powers.
It's just lost
as soon as the white man came in there with all that, we'd have killed them all with the special powers.
Right.
We'd have killed them all with special powers. You're not going to tell me we sat around with special powers.
So is your intuition not special powers?
Man, your intuition has come from me being in Baltimore, Maryland.
I was born in Baltimore.
So going through certain situations, I know not to be in the alley at a certain time.
But how did you know not to be in the alley?
Because I seen niggas get killed going through the alley. And so I picked that up. And I
lived in Murphy Homes and on Myrtle Avenue, and I saw a lot of...
Homes no more.
I know that. And so there were things that... So you want to talk about intuition and like, listen, I know what I got.
I know what you about that.
Murphy Homes is rough.
What I'm talking about,
My
right?
man had a shop in Lexington Terrace, so I'm with you, yo. I feel you like, I ain't going to that one.
I've been to LT
Yeah, I'm with you,
parties.
yes, sir.
I've been to many LT parties and jetted out that
That's right.
elevator that would not work going down, you know.
So, but the thing is, I'm saying, the conversation is, what is evolution?
No, just give me about 5 minutes.
You get my point. So I think we was talking about two different things.
All right, cool.
You was coming up with what you thought you understood about something else. That's not evolution, and that's where our problem comes in. And that's when I got to do a better job at. I got to show, look, this is not evolution. Evolution does not teach this. But we'll integrate it into what we're saying and have an argument against that. But like evolution does not say where life comes from. So you could actually say that Anunnaki came here.
So if evolution doesn't say where life comes from, how can you dismiss the theory of it?
I don't dismiss that. I said that's not evolution.
Okay.
And I said when I called them, they didn't pick up the cell phone.
But you say it's pseudo. You say it's pseudo. So how can you dismiss that?
I'm saying it's pseudo. And do you know what pseudo means?
It means that it's like not real or whatever, basically.
Right. And I'm saying Zachariah Sinji. Right, he translated the Sumerian tablets, right?
Right.
But he mistranslated. I can show you the mistranslation where he made his mistakes at. And that's what we're going on white people. That's what I'm trying to show you. It just takes time. Pick a subject and get dead serious. Get dead serious with study the cuneiform. Right? Figure out how is it translated and get proper translations. And don't let people sell thousands and thousands of books to your community on that bullshit. You feel me? So I get what you want.
Well, I feel like you have to read everything that's out there in order to make a decision on what, because I think what you find in the readings that you do is your truth. But everybody has your truth because you decipher.
Skyscrapers don't fall down out of nowhere. It's a reason why. Skyscrapers aren't built off of
I think they're talking about the first
built off of understanding stress on certain building materials. You need to have this skill this big
mine was out
if we're going to
too,
allow
and I
people
had
to
to
get hot. Because there's certain amount of stress.
And then you want to see, even if I got to wait to see if it's the right size.
We can measure stress with mathematics on how big this needs to be and how tall it needs to be. So you know that. And then we need to measure
the right connection, because he's not just going to say your stuff.
you know what I'm saying? So we take
That's why
all
I'm like,
of
who
those
else
questions.
did you
That's
get
not
it
a
from?
your trip of
You might have got it from
That's
the
science
main
and math.
Yeah,
It's just
because
what
he
it
don't
is.
got that.
So I'm not just telling you my
Right,
trip.
that might be main guy.
When I was
But I would check with
big
him.
I wanted to see if the size that I read.
Thunderbird, while I was on wine. You know what I'm saying? So this is the divide in the community.
And I don't want it to be a divide.
It
I
is.
think that it should be a
It's
healthy
fine.
debate, a healthy
It's
conversation.
never going to be a healthy conversation because I'm talking about science and technology. And niggas is talking about the school. They could never use it in their life, but you use math and science in your life.
So do you believe in the spiritual self of who you are?
I don't even know that. I don't believe none of that.
So
What is
do
that?
you meditate?
Yes.
And when you meditate, you don't allow yourself to go to a higher level in spirituality?
I don't know that.
You
What
good.
I do is I just block out, listen, when I meditate, my children meditate in the morning, it's simply getting away from everything. All the pressure is right. and you just relax. You're not thinking about nothing, focus. Right? And that's what that is.
So could it be that because you haven't experienced life on a spiritual level, that for you, science and technology is the only thing that's real? Whereas if there are many people out there who have elevated beyond a certain
know about the African
point,
traditional spiritual system.
and they do see things. So like you say that we're connected to our ancestors.
We are.
So if I said to you that I was meditating this morning and my ancestor came and sat right next to me and said, you need to go to this event today because it's something you want to hear, something you need to hear. I had nothing in my plans changed, all my plans to do this. So is that suit up?
No, I would say, nigga, tell me what the lottery number is. Because I could figure it out where the event was. By the cable, by the internet. Fuck all that, bro. What's the number so I can get a couple million and really help my neighborhood? That's what I would say.
That's right. This nigga ain't come in there and get none of that work.
That's what I would say. Nah, I'll let you have it.
Nigga ain't come get no work.
I'll let you have it.
That's right. Black power.
Black power.
What up, Bob?
Definitely, Seti.
What's happening with you, man? Just talking shit.
Hey, y'all got this, man. My man, we ain't acting crazy no more. We good.
We good.
We good.
Me and all good.
You just passionate about what you do. Y'all good.
Did you catch that?
That I should ask about.
Yeah, say, yo, next time, yo, sit down, say, bro, what's the fucking odds number, man? You can get in that computer. Well, hold on. What is the secret, right? What is it? What is the secret ingredient to some cookies that ain't nobody ever tasted before that will bring the community millions of dollars? Just give me that. I don't need nothing slick. I want a recipe, of natural cookies, natural recipe that my people will buy at alarming rates because they're so good.
But I think you're misunderstanding or misdirecting. I did catch what you're saying, but I think you're misdirecting the initial question.
No, you said that somebody came and sat down and gave you the lecture.
I did not say that.
You said it could have happened.
I said, yes. So my thing is, my initial question though was, could it be possible that because you haven't had an experience on a spiritual level, that your truth is only related to science and technology?
And
that was my question.
And you know what I'm saying? That whenever I see civilizations get toppled, it's always because of science and technology. I've never seen the most spiritual people, quote unquote, win in any motherfucking thing.
They won a war. I mean,
the Haitians.
Haitian Revolution.
The Haitians was dead serious. The Haitians was serious. They had proper intel. They had proper weapons.
And they also had spirit.
And they had and they refused to follow the racism, white supremacy in the form of the European gods.
Then how do we recognize the spiritual aspect of our ancestors?
The spiritual aspect of our ancestors, forces in nature. And so Darwin said, hold on. So Darwin said natural forces. The Africans said Shango.
And those are all natural forces.
They named the natural forces.
Yeah, they gave names to natural forces.
So why is Darwin?
So when individuals are communicating on a higher level, you're telling me that
it's nature meeting science. Nature meeting science.
Nature is the observation of science.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, but it's
you can go to the mathematical papyrus. We translated it. It say the way to watch nature to understand all things. This is the method of watching nature to understand all things. They never say go fly. They say look at nature. We natural people, right? Correct? All our problems are natural, right? No. Okay, so when the shit gets spooky, we'll call on Pharaoh in the fight. But right now, it's natural.
So right now, it's natural. Able to heal themselves. That mentally.
Your body does it all.
Your body
does it automatically.
Natural healing.
It does it automatically.
That's real.
Your immunity system. It's like really the surrogate shit really helps your immunity system. Your body is an expert. Heal your motherfucker. And then whatever thing you take should complement that and help you build your immune system.
So then why is it that one young lady with stage 4 cancer dies because, what have you, and another young lady taps within
because she heals herself? You just said something just different. I'm simply saying that the mind is more powerful, more connected.
Is the mind not spiritual?
Listen, no, the mind is a brain.
No, the mind and the brain are two different things.
First of all, there's no such thing as the mind. What is the mind? Your brain.
So you see science and technology.
I'm saying that your brain,
Okay.
when you attune yourself, right? You can be stronger than some people, right? If you attune yourself to your body and focus on yourself, right? You block out a lot of stresses. Stress does what? It puts pressure on you. It breaks down your immune system. So if you alleviate the stresses through your focus in your mind, the body will take over.
Get rid of the disease, yeah.
What is your second?
It's a goddamn word. It's a word. It's just a word. And it's a fucking Greek word in that.
Yeah, that's what we
Ain't no
really-
African word behind it.
Ain't no, yeah, that's
Ain't no
that's
African
that's
word
when we
behind
really
it.
get into it right there. Once we get into the linguistics.
Right. Once
It's
you,
like,
because we got spooked out once we got the English.
exactly.
Because spirit is nothing but wind.
You see what I'm saying?
And then we
But to
spooked
us,
it
it's
out
like
later.
it's an actual entity
Right,
attacking
exactly. A fart can be spiritual.
Right,
Because
for
it's
real.
wind.
Yeah,
It's still how to correlate
I just feel like,
the outer realm with the inner realm.
and I feel like you
And we
only
just don't do
recognize
that.
it one round, and you're not recognizing another, and then you dismiss the other round because you don't have an understanding, because you haven't
No,
experienced
I
it.
don't. I'm simply saying with the super motherfucking power, motherfucking hell.
Right.
But
yeah.
what leads you to believe that people aren't using their powers?
Because we fucked up.
That doesn't mean that people aren't using their powers. That doesn't mean. It means that maybe everybody, you said earlier that maybe we're in a slumber, or maybe some of us
No,
are
you're
asleep
not.
or whatever. I use my powers very aggressive. So I can be.
Can I get an example? Sign me up. Sign me up.
I don't work for the European. I work for myself. I was pregnant at 11, mother at 12, twice at 16. I'm not on welfare. I have not been on welfare since I was 16. I've lived on my own since I was 15, raised myself. I have a shitload of money. I have a nice car, a nice house. Nobody has done anything for me. I've done everything for myself and made it through Baltimore, which is murder-more. Okay, so and I have even been here in situations where my spirit has said, "Get your ass going," because something's about to go down, and I come back and so it's not that. And I use my power on the Europeans daily. How you think I get my money? I use my power, and I show. No, I show up. That's what I do. I give you my card. I show other people how to do the same thing, and I don't consider myself a spiritualist person.
Are you mad?
But I'm saying,
Are you mad?
Oh, I'm not angry about anything.
Are you mad?
I'm not mad about
because
anything.
you was direct and strong.
I'm not mad about anything, but I just think it's important for us to acknowledge that there is another realm, and that many of us have the ability to tap into, but because you haven't experienced that, and because you're not open to
I
experience.
shot at point blank range.
That doesn't mean that you're open to it.
Why not?
Because you automatically have already decided that it is super. You've decided that that is your state. That's your energy.
He wasn't at that stage when he got shot.
But he wasn't also at the stage of spirituality when we don't know this, but I mean when you got shot, were you at the stage of spirituality?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm shot, chill the fuck out, nigga.
You good, man, good.
Hold on, bro. If you panic right now, you're gonna bleed to death.
Right, you might bleed out.
I didn't like that. I did like this. I'm like, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Okay, I can breathe. Okay. And I walked my ass to the gas station, knocked on that door. The lady looked at me like, oh shit, because I got shot in my neck. And I was like scared to move. I say, when the nigga shot me, pow, right? The nigga, he was scared himself. Niggas ran. I was like, oh shit, this nigga just shot me.
You good.
And I said, yo, I was scared to breathe. I was like,
You ain't even want to.
okay, I can breathe. I said, nigga,
But you just remain calm.
I said, nigga, don't panic.
Yeah, if you panic, you're gonna.
I said, if you break off running, nigga,
You're gonna lose.
you're done.
You're done. Yeah.
So you got the spiritual shit. I took my time. I walked to the gas station. I said, just nigga in this motherfucker got shot. He said, I can see that. And I went there, I set my ass down, yo, and I just chilled out. And the ambulance came, they looked at me like, oh, you fucked up.
Saying it's religious.
Ended up going to the hospital. They was like, yo.
Based on your
They
religion.
even with the Christian shit, they said, I don't know what your mother them believe in.
That's what most people do.
And then
You had
nothing.
to invoke your
Came on the other
spiritual right
side.
that day.
So that's why I'm here.
And they have it.
You feel me? I'm here.
Can't just bust in
because of
a
that
group. You have to say y'all an official religious group or however. And then you can invoke the rules and regulations of your group.
I'm saying thank you.
But if it's public, if it's a public situation,
We talking about marriage. That's inspiration. And you can attribute that marrying people in the United States. But I'm saying, $2 million per year. A nigga get shot in the finger and die. Per year.
For real.
Yeah.
As you give me that, if you let me
And it would be because of panic.
think
It
about
would be because of panic.
Had one baby.
With a lawsuit.
I know. I'm gonna think about it though.
So we the example.
I'm gonna think about it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking that. What I'm saying is, you gotta do it the way you do it. I'm gonna do it the way I do it. I'm not gonna cross into your lane and beat you up. That's what I feel like saying to people. They be crossing into my lane, telling niggas don't go to school, don't get no books. What the fuck is that? I'm from Baltimore. Shirley. I ran corners. You feeling me?
Watching me now. I gotta watch a little more of your videos now.
Y'all come on.
Yes.
America always had a couple floors at Lexington Terrace. You know, you get the whole building, you get the four niggas that they run floors.
I feel like I tell you, I partied hard at LC. I mean, hardcore.
So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I can only teach what I have experienced. I'm not knocking that. I don't knock Africans. You will never hear none of real black Africans against African spirituality. Or whatever they perceive, they think it is.
Right.
You feel me? I never, but I'm saying Islam, Christianity, Judaism has destroyed that.
I agree. I agree.
You've never heard me say, I'm about to lie.
Oh, right, yeah. We don't deal with the ancestors.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not saying that you said that. I don't put words in your mouth.
But the motherfucking Anunnaki ain't got shit to do with Africans.
Right.
I agree with that too.
Right, so why are we talking about it? Let's talk
Well,
about
to me, when I've done the
Let's talk about
research
the leg bone,
on Anunnaki, there are many different versions.
Oh, sure.
There are many different
Oh,
versions.
yeah. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's deal with
Y'all good.
that. I like dealing with that, man. The ancestors, man. For real. The Egun. Ogun.
Voodoo. Everybody talking about that.
Santeria,
Everybody on the squad is
Igbo,
initiated.
Yoruba.
You ever seen my videos, my library? I got a big ass motherfucking altar right there. I'm saying, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
You see not the motherfucking altar?
Yeah, you gotta
You don't
shrine.
see my family pictures right there? I'm like, y'all just whack. Y'all just
good, come
be motherfucking Christian at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Christian don't really give a fuck. I said I'm a real black atheist. Yeah, that's what niggas really want to be is Christian.
Because it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go of the God concept. The whole God.
Christianity's easy.
It's very hard to let go of that. Seriously.
I got an altar. I'm like, I got an altar with blood on the motherfucking altar, and I got a stick
But it
with
says,
blood on
but
the
it says
motherfucking
that
stick.
in Leviticus though. It talks about that in Leviticus, bringing animals to the altar and sacrificing things
Man,
like
I got
that.
an
It talks
altar
about
with
it
blood on the damn rock.
in the Bible.
Why? You want to read something?
Oh, you trying to ask me?
You reference the Bible so much. How can you
But no,
which is one of the reasons why you,
Really?
which is one of the reasons why you stay in this box of
Did you hear
science
that?
and technology.
Did you hear that?
That's just
She got to say it again for you. Say that again for him.
Oh, say it again.
Wait a minute, because I think you're about to pick on me.
No, not.
Like, don't pick on me.
Seti.
No.
Personal with Seti.
But nah, because I've heard that before. That men aren't spiritual.
I feel like men were always more logical.
We're more logical,
we more
yeah.
brain. They're
Right.
more right brain, so they're more creative.
We say it all the time. Look, it's got to make sense.
It gotta make right.
It gotta make
We
sense.
always-
It's gotta
we
make
always-
sense.
Man is yeah.
For a woman, we see things, we experience
y'all are-
things.
Right,
just
y'all are
very
different.
Y'all have always been
different.
So y'all will create like a beanbag for a chair because it's comfy. This, that. We're gonna create something with 4 legs.
Y'all balance just like it is.
It's balance.
And so that's why sometimes it's hard
See
to
the
go.
first manifestation of God. I don't believe that.
I'm just saying.
Why you see the first manifestation of a German?
I feel like,
What I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
I just feel like all the time, I feel like that men, especially our brothers, even if you guys have not experienced, had the opportunity to
Man, get out of here. Without me,
spirituality on another level,
I feel you.
because you're dealing with a woman who has, then I meant to be a little more open about that concept, about that idea, versus just dismissing it and saying it's pseudo.
Yes.
And it's only science and technology, because science and technology may be there, but I've read a couple of books on the history of mathematics and different things like that, and there's a spiritual aspect that's involved involved with that as well, which people don't want to identify.
That's real.
So it's not.
But see,
fair
but that's
for them to
my
dismiss
argument.
things
My
and say
argument is, but my argument is we're spirituality in Africa. What's the word for it?
Well, I'm using that word just because I have not studied to the degree that you all have. You know, is it etymology where you?
Yeah, etymology when you study the word.
Okay, so I haven't studied it to that degree.
Right.
I'm just using the words that I know.
Spirituality.
Spirits. Okay, so I use spirit, soul, whatever. Those are just the words that I use.
Right.
The background.
But no, I'm just going by why I'm having a problem with it because I didn't see it when I studied in Africa. You know what I mean?
There is a translation. There is a translation.
Well, you can say Egun or the Egungun, which would be the ancestral or the spiritual realm.
Right. I'm talking about the ancestors.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not talking. I'm talking about the traditional thought process of what spirit is.
I have met so many Africans who talk about spirituality, and that maybe not using the English word that I'm using.
But what is their background? What is their background?
The lady who does my hair.
But what is the background? Because a lot of them are religious now. A lot of them now are Christians.
Catholic.
Right, they're Christians and Catholics.
And that does freak me out, but at the same time, that doesn't take away from the African culture. Like the true root.
Right, I can go with culture. I just can't go with spirit. That's why I'm struggling with that.
Well, I don't need spirit. What's the African word for spirit? So
it's called the Yoruba. Egun.
Okay, so Egun. I will say Egun because it means the same. I'm just speaking in English.
Now look, see, that's the thing. What I realize is, as far as like all of these religions, they all have aspects of our traditional spiritual systems within them. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like with the Yoruba tradition or the Ifa tradition. I just told you in Leviticus they talked about the altar. You know what I'm saying? You cutting whatever animal you want to sacrifice to God. You cutting it. You dripping blood at the base of the altar. Things like that. Changing your clothes and you had to have on certain clothing to be able to move.
To be able to do that, right?
So it's like all of these things is there for us. You know what I'm saying? To see. So I believe in spirit. You know what I'm saying? But I just believe that the spirit is nature manifested in man. You know what I'm saying? So when you tap into those energies or you do certain rituals, then you get certain results based on being able to manipulate matter. You know what I'm saying?
Again, I just
but to me that all sounds great.
And that's science. That's science.
Right. I understand, but to me though, just like Ankh said, why haven't nobody give us the winning lottery ticket yet? Why hasn't they?
But it's not really about that though.
But no, let me finish though. But let me finish, right? Then you look at it as when you get that information, how are you getting it?
Right.
Is it from the direct source, or was it broken down, lost for a while, and somebody built it back up?
Yeah.
Because if somebody destroyed this earth right now, right? And 10 years later we come back and start discovering stuff, we're gonna think Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Floyd Mayweather are gods. We're gonna think they're gods, right? Because they're gonna say, look at all these pictures of them.
Hold on, let me take
Let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought, though. Let me finish my thought.
Let me say this real quick. With the African man, that's the one thing we had in common. We had this. That's what we. Sorry.
But isn't that what Pharaoh is trying to bring up about the Metu Neter? Not he was. I believe that he was never.
He never said throw the whole Metu Neter away. He said that some isn't correct.
That's my point. We're coming back and we're looking at it and we're saying, oh, this is what it is. But he's basically said the same thing you all do.
See the thing. See the reason we have to listen to the young generation is because the young generation is not bound to so many things.
No, that's not it. The older generation is stuck on religion.
Right.
That didn't work.
That's what I'm saying. And
that didn't work.
Right.
So now,
person is actually the youngest person.
That's real.
The youngest person
is actually right. That's real. That's real. Yeah.
I'll be damned. My brother's stupid as hell.
But no, like, it come with a certain level of, I know what you mean, like consciousness, like that, like when you really got that consciousness, you could be young and have a warrior spirit of a grown man.
And see,
you know what I'm
this
saying?
is why I believe in spirituality, because my goddaughter is 3 years old. We're standing outside. She said, Kit Kat. I said, yeah. She said, why is he walking down the street like that? I said, why? She said, why he look like that? And I'm looking, there's nobody there physically for you to see. I said, boo boo, you see somebody? She said, you don't see anything white. I said, no. I said, white what? She said, shoes white. I said, so I'm looking. And she's nobody on the
But she's
block.
seeing something.
And she said he just turned a little smile. Now she is not Christian. She's not Muslim. Her mother is. Her mama.
I have a,
Okay.
I have a cousin that does that. I have a cousin that used to see stuff.
My daughter still says she sees people. She's 13. You know, she sees spirits. So my thing is, these young children, they have a better connection to
I heard the same thing when I was a kid coming up. Here we are 40, look, here we are 40 years old still saying this.
Those things are pseudo.
No, I'm not saying.
We're not saying it's pseudo.
I'm saying it brings no money.
Right, it doesn't bring change. It doesn't bring
It
change.
doesn't pay for this building.
It doesn't bring change.
We're watching ghosts.
It's supposed to bring change.
Right, but that's what he's been saying in my argument.
Youth who are connected from that perspective.
But they said that when I was coming up. When I was a kid coming up, they were saying the same thing. Here I am, 45, ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed.
I believe we're not listening. I believe that we're.
But I'm saying is
mindset, and we're not listening to our women.
I want to be a Christian. Jesus Christ died for my
son. Our children who are more spiritually connected, but we're listening to. If you look at the circuit of I love to see that sister out here today, because if you look at our conscious circuit, it is dominated by men.
Right.
That's a patriotic system.
Who have no spiritual, who have a small level of spiritual. And I'm just saying,
Get her out the way.
but this is based on my theory. This is based on my theory that men are less inclined to be connected with their spirituality or their
But it's a balance. Men stop women from floating. You know I got love for you. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. My whole thing is though. I think
here one side.
No, but I think it's needed.
Our sisters out here because our sisters and our children are the ones who are connected.
I agree.
And if we really want,
I agree you 100%.
Well, that's fine, of course.
I agree you 100%.
My thing is that if we want to remove white supremacy,
we need everybody.
We need everybody.
Right.
It's not just one, because you said balance. However, when I go back and look at the videos and
you only see men.
You only see
But look at the Amon Ra squad. They got Dr. Mayat.
Zaza Ali.
She's in Zaza
Ali.
Yeah, we got a few. But see, here's the thing, right? When you're talking about spirituality in 2016, it has to become practical. Meaning, for us to get it, it's got to be practical. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's practical how you use it.
For the men to get it, it has to be
right. It's got to be practical. We got to see how it works. We got to see how it works.
You can't get that.
Because look. Because Brother Ankh ain't got no hair on the top, right? Spirituality, show me how it works by growing his hair back. That's something simple. And I'm gonna rock with you.
I would.
Take away my gray, and I'm good.
Listen, I talked to a little young sister in Houston. She's about 22, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm growing gray hair." She said, "Tell her to stop growing." And I said, "What?" She said, "D, tell her to stop growing."
And that's what you did?
Well, I haven't started yet, but she did that with her mom.
But how do you tell her to stop? Stop growing gray?
Again, you're talking about we're spiritual.
But is it spiritual, or are you just that in tune with your body that you can?
That's what spirit is.
That was not my definition of spiritual.
I had cancer in 2013. They told me I was going to die. I told them I was not.
Right. But there's a lot of people that did that.
My body, hey, listen.
But there's a lot of people that beat cancer.
Right. Okay. So that's just all right. That's fine. But what I'm saying.
But I think that's a strength in you.
It was very. I got your card though, so I'm definitely be calling. Please do.
Good building with you. What's your name?
Cooley, man.
Cooley?
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Nice
to meet you, my brother. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
So anyway, that was just my theory. Like I may be off.
But but you're right though. Because the brothers, we're gonna deal with practical things.
Yeah.
Y'all are spiritual. So we need y'all in there to balance it out. But we need to see how it works.
See, y'all don't really
we need to see how it works.
The only time you guys accept spirituality, I feel like from women, is when you are sexually involved with them on an emotional level. That's the only time you are 100% fully open to being introduced to spirituality from the perspective that I'm talking about.
I don't think that is that either. You know what I think that is? We blinded by that good.
No, that's not it. It's not it.
That make you do some crazy things. I didn't say it. I said It'll make you do some crazy things.
So that was that.
But I agree. But like I said, it's got to just be practical for men to get it, because y'all are on a different platform than we are.
Wait a minute. She made a statement there. She said, this whole platform is full of men.
It's a few women, but
no, it ain't a lot of women. But what I'm trying to say is, well then what's wrong with you? Why aren't you organizing the women to do the lectures? Because I'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
I'll bring my magic carpet and I'll just fly for 2 hours.
And you've been in the camera more than Unc, so I got you.
Right.
Well, I'm just a learner. I feel like.
They bagging off.
But you said spirituality works for you.
I felt.
So you should be giving courses, classes, trying to teach everybody else how to be more spiritual. What good is having a blessing and you ain't showing nobody else?
What was my reading?
What was your reading?
She said your aura was red. You burning up. You on fire.
No, I don't feel like it. I would like to keep that to myself, but I don't feel like that.
Really?
I don't feel like you're a bad guy.
I don't
You're a great guy.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
You're very defensive.
What's wrong right here?
Look, I'll turn the camera off.